How's it going, everyone? Let's see you here. Welcome back to an episode of Collector's Zone Haul, the first Collector's Zone Haul for 2021. I completely didn't realise that the previous episode was the last one for 2020, so that's why I wasn't sort of, doing like a last hurrah for Collector's Zone Haul of 2020. So, yeah, this episode I've got a big stack of comics because the last episode there was no orders in, everyone was on a bit of a hiatus and for like Christmas and stuff, so got a bigger stack today, and I've also got another, cool figure that I saw and I went, oh, that looks awesome, I want it. So yeah, let's get to it. Alrighty, I haven't finished all of them just yet. I'm about halfway through. Just had a bit of a jam-packed day today, so yeah, as soon as I finish this video, I will read the rest. To kick things off, issue 3 of Dynamite. I am really enjoying this run right now. It's just, we've just had the moment where Red Sonia and Vampirella now meet, and I forgot Delores, that character there, she's met up with them as well, so we're finally going to get a team up. Alrighty, issue 2 of King Tank Girl. Really love this cover, and this Tank Girl is always such a fun read, so yeah, really enjoying this, and I'm going to catch up on the previous issues that I missed, hopefully. Okay, if I got this right, this is the final issue, and it's going to be concluded in Red Sonia. I've got issue 5 of Killing Red Sonia, so I think this is it now. Now we've sort of learned who the character is, on why he's trying to kill her, and yeah, that's just, the end of it. Continuing on, issue 5 of Sacred 6, and I haven't even acknowledged it until now when I just saw the name, and I have seen the character be announced by her name, and I never really talked about it. It is amazing that the character Lilith, who's the mother of, all the, Vampirella and Nyx and all that, from what I can remember, it is scary how close I got her to look like my character Lilith in my wrestling series in EWS and now Bloody Knuckle Society, and at the time, I was not even reading like Vampirella or any of that and didn't even know who Lilith was in the series. So got the silver hair, she's not an Amazon in this, but like very big figure. But when I realised, I'm thinking, that is crazy how close I, got to her looking like her. It's really, sort of amazing in a way. And like the name and all. I didn't turn her into an Amazon till like 2K16, but she was always, a fairly big woman, really, tall in stature and broad, but I just loved the name Lilith. I always thought that was such a cool name for her, but she was almost like, if I remember, she had short hair, she was a face, like she was a good, she was on the good side, and her outfit was sort of like military, if I can remember, so I need to go back and have a look actually. Okie dokie, this one was recommended and it was a pretty good read. I got issue 1 of Crossover. Now, from what I can gather, in sort of a short explanation, heroes in comic books come to life. They come to the real world, and it's basically the devil's work. If you are a superhero that's come out of a comic, you're condemned, nobody wants you, the protests are telling you to go away. So it was really sort of, really good, and Marvel and DC are acknowledged in this. And at the end, spoiler alert, if I got it right, so there's a little girl that's been found, she come out of a comic, and she said, oh, my father's trapped, or someone's trapped in the comic world as well. So she said, I can draw who he looks like. The character is a doodle drawing of a superhero with an S. And I thought, Superman? The finale of the original screenplay of Alien, issue 5. It is amazing that how the alien would have been. It's more of a cannibal, it's eating the victims rather than sort of, impregnating them. There was one bit, it was the bit where it was like, she finds someone, Cocoon, it's like, kill me, it's too late, the monster's already eaten most of me, and I thought, oh, so it's like whatever it eats, it covers the cocoon over them to sort of not let them spoil in a way. So it was like, ooh, creepy. But it was like I said, it was a really slow start, but when it picks up, it picks up. Alright, this is the last of the red. I've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, I've heard about this sort of thing, years, like, not years and years ago, but it come up occasionally and I'm like, oh, that sounds like an interesting story. The Last Ronin, I hope I got that right. Basically, this Ninja Turtle is the last surviving of the group. So the other 3 have been killed, and this surviving turtle now carries every weapon of the fallen turtles. And what I liked, now this is going to be spoilers because it was a very, I was like, I knew it! So basically we don't know who he is, we don't know which turtle it is, and we do find out at the end. So once again, spoiler alert, skip ahead as much as you can. Yeah, I'll try and get a thumbnail, like if you know how you hover and it shows a picture, I'll try and get a comic showing that's end of this part. So basically it starts off and we don't know who he is, we don't know which turtle he is. He's wearing a black bandana now, if I can remember. And he's very cold, cutthroat, he doesn't care, he's out for revenge, he wants blood for his fallen brothers, and the other turtles are sort of in his mind, they're talking to him, oh, you can't do this, this isn't you, in that sort of way. Oh, you're doing it wrong, that was a bit stupid of you. And it was just, I thought, oh, are we going to learn who he is? And at the end, so he gets taken out, he's very bloodied up. He's saved and he's taken to I think he's taken to a sort of medical facility, but not like a major hospital because everyone's on the hunt for him. It's April, she found him and is helping him recover. And the turtle is, so get ready. I'll tell you what, I will show you. I called it from the beginning. As soon as I was reading it, I'm like, I know, I'm calling it right now. And when it was revealed, I was like, oh, ready? I'll try and cover it up. So here's April, so, oh shit, what happened? Blah blah blah. What's going on? Who are you talking to, Michelangelo? I was like, oh, I know. And I thought that was the perfect way to if it was Raphael, obvious. Leonardo, obvious. Donatello, I reckon that would have been a good twist as well. But the fact that it's Mikey just makes it so much better. We knew him as the cool dude. I've got Michelangelo right here. He's my favourite turtle. He's cowabunga. He's high in spirit. He likes to have fun and everything. But this comic right here, nah, he's out for blood. I wasn't really following this one, but this cover is so gorgeous and beautiful. I wanted it for my collection. I was following it previously when it first started, but then I sort of lost track. I got the Dark, I can't even read it because it's so... Dark Knights, Death Mirror issue 6. But just look at this cover. It is absolutely beautiful. I really love it. And I love the fact, Wonder Woman, is taking the charge, but it just looks so... Oh, I love the foiling and everything. It's just like my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I love that only part of it's a holo and the rest of it's sort of not. It just really pops out. I might even get it framed and get it displayed. It's really cool. I've been looking forward to this series. I've been, with all the comics I've been reading and seeing, I'm thinking, cannot wait for it to come out. Issue 1 of Vampirella, The Dark Powers. I've really been looking forward to this because the dynamite, from what I've been reading with these, the Dark Powers and all that, I thought, oh, that's going to be really cool to, see, and I can't wait to get ready. I'm surprised I didn't read it first, actually. Alrighty, a new Red Sonja, The Price of Blood, issue 1. Can't wait to get into that. I'm shocked that I haven't read them yet. Continuing on the Vampirella and Red Sonja train, got issue 12 of Vampirella and Red Sonja. It's been a while since we read one, if I remember. It's been a very long time. If I remember, something happens and Red Sonja really hates Vampirella. I think they went back in time or something and they destroyed the time travel, and Red Sonja's like, it's all your fault, I think. I think this... Oh! I get it now. I think this is going to be the final chapter, maybe? And I've just realised with the cover, now it all sort of ties in. Red Sonja Dynamite... Red Sonja issue 22. And she's going to be eaten by a giant. In the Killing Red Sonja issue 5, the guy that's trying to kill her brings in a load of giants he can control and wreck this whole village. And now it's just made sense that it's connecting now. Alright, I've got another Vampirella Dark Powers issue 1, but I really love the cover. Yeah, I wanted to, when I'm really looking forward to a comic, I try and get some really cool variants as well, and then the normal one. So yeah, really, I love the art this person does. Really cool. Alright, so Red Sonja, The Price of Blood, issue 1. Got the cosplay cover, and she looks awesome. Whoever's cosplaying Red Sonja looks absolutely gorgeous. Does it actually say on there? Nah. Mind you, if you follow Dynamite, they always, they're really cool. Dynamite on online, they're really good with the fans and everything. Liking tweets and stuff. And I'm pretty sure if you search them, you'll be able to find this cosplayer. And we've got a trade paperback. I've always wanted to read this series, but I never got into it or followed it. I got volume 1 of DC Comics Bombshells. Basically, after World War II, the ladies of superheroes are taking charge of something. If I can't even remember, but I do remember when it was being advertised and got a lot of cool sort of like posters and stuff. I'm pretty sure we bought Luke like many years ago a poster of this. So yeah, I've been really looking forward to it. Alright, that's the comics done. Now I've got really cool to open up and get it somewhere on my shelf. On Christmas Day, it's sort of my tradition now. I watch the Star Wars movies, the original trilogy, through the whole day, or whatever day we celebrate Christmas in case we're working. And when I was watching the movie, I thought I did have a little figure of her, but never sort of a proper one. And it was Return of the Jedi, and it wasn't not my favourite movie, but I loved Empire Strikes Back. And the comic shop just got a load of Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back figures, and they had one left, and right at the back, after I was searching, Princess Leia, and it's my favourite version of her in the movies. I love her outfit, I love the way she's done her hair, and see, the Return of the Jedi is good, but I'm always a fan of Empire, and I just love her in that one. And they had Han Solo and Luke Skywalker, but I thought, nah, I need a Princess Leia. like I said, I got a little figure of her, but like I said, it's Return of the Jedi, not my favourite movie, but to finally have her in like a pretty cool, figure form, and I might get her over the Intercontinental title shelf, because she's the most important character in Star Wars universe, and still hurts to this day we lost. And it's actually a really good quality. I can't even get it. It's like, there we go. I don't recall her wearing goggles. I'm gonna have to watch the movie again. Oh, I think I just remembered she was helping Han fix the Falcon, that's right. And he's like, flirting with her. There we go. I might keep the goggles on her, it looks really cool. Stop focusing on me. God damn, it's so hard to do it. No worries, I'll get a picture. Oh, I might, try and do something, but there we go, it looks really cool. I don't know where I'm going to put her. I'm going to put her over there. Alright, and that's an end to this episode of Collector Zone Haul. A pretty big start to the new year of 2021, and yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later.